Thank you, Art. New this morning, the 134th Crosse Interstate Fair is underway right now. We're joined by royalty this morning. The 2025 Fairest of the Fair, Alexa Heitkamp, is here to tell us about her role and as the summer staple gets underway and to tell us more about what we can expect. Good morning. Nice to see you, Alexa.
Good morning. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah, so congrats on your title, first of all, and just let us know, what made you want to get involved with this?
Yeah, so I joined 4-H in kindergarten, and I've been showing at the fair since then. So for 12 years, I've been showing. I always say I do everything but animals. So I have taken everything from photography to vegetables, flowers, baking, the whole shebang. And I found it to be an amazing opportunity. So I wanted to represent the fair and try to encourage other people and just make the fair as welcoming as possible.
So the experience you've had thus far, has it been rewarding, and are there other things you could share with us?
Oh, definitely. So the experience that I've had so far has been once in a lifetime, really, because these kind of media interviews and a chance to represent the fair, something that's been so much and meant so much to me over the years, has been an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, that's really a great experience. And so the fair has been a summer staple for 134 years. That is impressive for sure. What do you think keeps families coming back generation after generation?
So the fair is really, it's 134 years, so we're doing something right.
For sure.
Definitely the excitement around the week. Fair week is really just like any other, or unlike any other. So being able to have that kind of energy around the week and all of the different opportunities that really come only once a year. The fair food, you can really only get it once a year. And the cheese curds, the elephant ears, all those types of things. But just the energy and the enthusiasm around the week is what brings people back to the fair every year.
All right, how about new parents bringing their kids out? Is it going to be fun for them? What can they look forward to?
Oh, of course. The fair is such an educational event as well. So it's awesome for things like those younger kids that want to maybe learn about their animals that they might want to show in the future. Or there's things like the bubble events going on. There's little grandstand races, a whole bunch of super fun activities for those little kids to participate in as well.
That's great. And we just saw up there something at 9 a.m., a rooster crowning thing. So it's good that it gets started in the morning too. I have a little one and sometimes things get started later. So it really is an all day, all family kind of affair, right?
Yeah, today there's actually some special events going on. There's a Little Squirts Dairy Show and the Little Ewes Show where these kids can come in and a exhibitor will provide them an animal and they can practice showing an animal. So maybe when they get a little bit older, they'll come on out and be an exhibitor themselves.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, good to know there. And so you get to see it all, of course, as the fair's ambassador. What is your favorite part? I'm sure that's a hard question, but do you have a favorite part? Maybe a couple favorite parts?
Yeah, there's so much that happens at the fair, right? But as Fairest, I get the special opportunity to be able to hand out ribbons to kids and to hand out their trophies. So yesterday, I was at the beef and the swine show all day long, and being able to reward these kids for the work that they've put in all year long, because these projects don't just show up the day of fair. There's a year worth of work that goes into them, and it really shows when those kids get out into the ring.
Good deal.
Okay, so there is really a lot of education that goes into it as well. Okay, and I'm sure you grew up going to the fair. You said you were in 4-H, so how has that experience been for you? It's really full circle.
Yeah, it has been full circle. So being able to represent the fair at this point, after 12 years of being able to listen to my judges, judge my photography and different things like that, and being able to listen to their feedback, now I am able to be that one to give some of that feedback in some cases, or little kids that come up to me and are so enthralled, but I can encourage them to, if they're not showing, to come back next year and show, or if they are, to just keep at it and they'll be me one day.
Yeah, very exciting. And if someone hasn't been, maybe they're going to check it out for the first time. Is there an event or something you would recommend that, a must see at the fair? Yeah,
so we have the tractor or the horse pull coming up tomorrow night, which is a really fun activity, or tonight, and then the auction is tomorrow, which is a really great opportunity for the community to get out and support these kids who have put that work in throughout the year, and then they get some reward for it at the end of the season.
Okay, and it runs through Sunday, right? So we've got a whole weekend ahead of us. Thank you so much for being here, Alexa.
Thank you so much.
And we've got that full schedule on our website. Stay with us. We'll be right back.